Assalamualaikum viewers. Today we are going to discuss the problems of this beautiful Cantia palm. You can easily find it in hotels, offices and airports, Insta and everywhere. It's so much beautiful and elegant fabulous plant. It's a complete house plant and indoor plant. You can't resist to buying this beautiful and pretty plant. Palm tree has numerous varieties, but I have this one. Its name is Cantia palm and it's found from native Australia. It's also called Hoy forrestriana. This beautiful plant has this long, thin stem with these beautiful leaves. Long leaves are frond. It's durable, slow-growing plant, also suitable for indoor containers. It can grow 12 feet in height. If we grow it in soil, then it becomes so much long tree. However, in a container, Cantia palm needs right condition to survive. To care for Cantia palm, we have to pay special and proper attention on this. We buy this plant very happily and bring it in home and feel when we get it from nursery. Sometimes it's such a difficult task to make it survive and healthy as we brought it from the nursery. Today's topic of my video is about this thing, its problems and its proper care, and how we can make it good and healthy as we found it from the nursery. So let's try to discuss about its problems and their solutions. So firstly is the most important thing we are going to discuss about Cantia palm is its light. It does not like direct sunlight, especially afternoon light is a big no-no for this. So place this beautiful Cantia palm near the window or area that receive bright indirect light, okay? No direct sunlight. If you see some spotting or burning on these fronds or leaves on this pretty plant, then you should understand that it's the indication that the plant is suffering light problem. So provide it right indirect light, okay? Secondly, the problem comes in this plant is due to the watering, improper watering. So you should be careful about its watering. Water the Cantia palm when 2-inch soil is dry out, okay? Otherwise the plant have to suffer the root rot problem and overwatering, and its leaves will also get too much yellow or too much browning, and due to root rot, the plant will die. In fact, you should always check the plant's leaf. They will give you the indication of it underwatering or overwatering. If leaves frond start to turn yellow and then it turns to brown, it means you are overwatering. And if the tips of the plant are too much crispy and browny, then it means plant is suffering underwatering, okay? So solve this problem of this plant. Always water your plant thoroughly. Put the water in plant till then it comes out from its bottom, okay? And water it when the soil will dry out. And good frequency is 3 to 4 days. If you are in a very hot place, then you can put the water according to its soil. If the soil is dry, then you can water. If the atmosphere of your place is normal and your soil dry out in 3 days, then 3 to 4 days is the best frequency of watering. In spite of these all things, you see that your plant is not well growing, then check it. Sometimes the plant has to infestation, so mealybugs, spider mites and aphids can attack these gorgeous and fabulous leaves. So spray a soapy solution on these leaves for protection, or neem oil after 20 to 15 days. And And in spite of these all things, if you see some holes on the leaves of this beautiful plant, then don't worry about it. Just figure out what's the problem with this plant. Try to figure out, is it water related problem or any diseases. Sometimes you have no any idea about the diseases of the plants, or you can't understand, and you see the stem is getting brown, or browning is turning to upward. Then don't worry about it. Just put some handful of compost or any fertilizer. It may be due to the lack of fertilizer and plant is suffering from weakness. After these all cares and precautions, if you see that the plant is not growing till now, then the last solution is this: just to change the pot of the plant and soil, repot it again, because sometimes the planter is so much small for the roots of the plant. So provide it a new place, new planter according to the space of its roots, and new fertilized soil. In short, take it out from original pot and put it in a new pot with new soil, because sometimes the plant have to face root bound problem, and it requires more place and more space to survive or to grow, and good nutrients too. I think I have covered all the problems of this plant. So keep your plant healthy and wealthy. See you in next video with new plant and with new knowledge. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Thanks for watching.